With the help of it, I scored 9.27 CGPA in my undergraduation. During my final year, I got offers from HCL and IBM India Private Limited, and I chose to join IBM India Private Limited.
This is Manju. I want to talk to Mr. Ramani Kesavulu. And he was taken aback because later I got to know that the Ramani Kesavulu happens to be his son, who is no more, who died in a car accident. And it was the father who was sponsoring the scholarship in his son's name. But he was extremely happy. He was extremely happy to see that the money he gave as charity, the money he donated in his son's name, actually was able to deliver and make a change in the life of a person like me. I was able to graduate, I was able to come to States.
I have a twin brother named Raman. He is doing his MBBS final year in Madras Medical College. Till now I was able to support him for completing his education. Since he is done with his undergraduation, I am going to do my MS in United States, which was my long-term dream. With a background of coming from agricultural laborers family, thanks to NSF, it's really a dream come true for me.
So I sincerely request all the NSF recipients of scholarships to please be in touch with NSF, please spread the word, please try to volunteer yourself as much as possible to help NSF achieve the greater goal it is working on.
Since I got the financial background to support the people, I have a plan to set up the required basic functionality like toilet and computers in my school, and when I get a free time, I will go there and teach them at least the basics of computers.
I started donating scholarships to NSF when I was in States. So far I have been able to donate scholarships up to 5 guys. So few of them have completed their medical courses, few engineering.
This is what I have planned to do for the community where I come from. Thanks to NSF for the help, and thanks to my parents.
గుంటూరు జిల్లా ముప్పాల మండలం చాంటివారిపాలెం విలేజ్. ఇది మేము రైతు కుటుంబం మాది. నాకు 3 సంతానం, 2 అబ్బాయిలు, 1 అమ్మాయి.
పెద్ద బాబు మీరు వజాహత్ అలీ ఎంసెట్లో 366 ర్యాంక్ తీసుకుని వచ్చిండ్రు సార్. ఆ బాబు చదివిన తర్వాత అమెరికాలో ఉద్యోగం చేస్తుండ్రు సార్. అమెరికాలో ఉద్యోగం చేస్తే మా పెద్ద నడిపి బాబుకు ఎంఎస్ చేపిస్తున్నాడు అమెరికాలోనే. ఇంకా తర్వాత బాబు ఎంబీఏ చేస్తుండు. మళ్ళీ పాప ఏమో బీఎస్సీ.
బాగా ఆర్థిక ఇబ్బందులు, సరిగ్గా పంటలు పండక, అంత ముందు కాలంలో వర్షాలు కురవక మేము బాగా ఇబ్బంది పడుతున్నప్పుడు మేము ఆర్థిక సహాయం కోసం ఎదురు చూస్తూ ఉన్న సమయంలో నార్త్ సౌత్ ఫౌండేషన్ వాళ్ళు స్కాలర్షిప్లు ఇస్తూ ఉన్నారు మెరిట్ స్టూడెంట్స్కి.
మా బాబుకు ఎన్ఎస్ఎఫ్ స్కాలర్షిప్ లభించింది. ఎన్ఎస్ఎఫ్ స్కాలర్షిప్ కంటిన్యూగా వచ్చింది మాకు 4 years వరకు.
నార్త్ సౌత్ ఫౌండేషన్ వాళ్ళకి మేము చాలా రుణపడి ఉన్నాం ఆ సహాయం వల్ల. తర్వాత 4 సంవత్సరాల పాటు ఆ స్కాలర్షిప్ పొంది చదువుకున్నాడు. చదువుకోవడం వల్ల ఉద్యోగం వెంటనే లభించింది.
మేము ఎంతో రుణపడి ఉన్నాము.
మేము 10 సంవత్సరాల క్రితం మేము చాలా కష్టపడ్డాము. వాళ్ళు స్కాలర్షిప్ ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత మా పిల్లలు బాగా చదువుకున్నారు. మేము చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నామండి.
Coming from a village background, it was very difficult to get into a college which is called National Institute of Technology, where people from various backgrounds come into picture. Even though I got more skills being in a city, I could never forget the village level attitude that were given to me. Something like respect others, check into your neighborhood, mingle well with others, everything. So that was the transition. My friends, my mentors, my teachers had helped me really a lot in changing my attitude from a village level background to a city level background.
My daughter will also participate in helping the needy children, needy students, needy people who live in the rural areas. Deepthi is our great asset to my family.
పెద్దబ్బాయి రాఘవేంద్ర 1997లో బీటెక్ జాయిన్ అవ్వడానికి ఈ ఎన్ఎస్ఎఫ్ ఫౌండేషన్ వాళ్ళ ఆర్టికల్ పేపర్లో చూసి వాళ్ళకి అప్లై చేశాము. ఈ ఫౌండేషన్ వల్ల మా అబ్బాయి చదువు కూడా కంప్లీట్ చేయగలిగినాం. ఈ ఫౌండేషన్ హెల్ప్ తీసుకునే ముందు మా ఫైనాన్స్ పరిస్థితి చాలా అధ్వానంగా ఉండింది. అసలుకి ఇది లేకపోయింటే మేము మా అబ్బాయి ఈరోజు ఈ స్థితిలో ఉండేవాడు కాదేమో అనిపిస్తుంది.
After he completed his BTech, it helped my whole family. He helped my brother and me in education and in all aspects. He is my role model.
I have been studying MBBS third year in Gandhi Medical College. I have been receiving NSF scholarship for the past 3 years.
I am proud to introduce myself as NSF third year scholar studying in Gandhi Medical College. I hail from a rural background in Pandikunda in tribal area where we have no proper school facilities. I have completed my education in my grandmother's home, and with the help of my seniors who has introduced me to the NSF, saying that there is an institution called North South Foundation which helps us to pursue our education. So I applied for the NSF and they have sanctioned me money for my education.
My father worked as farmer in my village. We own only half acre in my village, but recently my daddy expired. So this scholarship is very crucial for me to complete my studies. Without this scholarship, I would have not completed my studies.
I came from an economically background class. As I entered the city, it took time for me to adapt to the city life. And in our college, we have maintained our dignity of the profession.
I have got MBBS first rank in both first year and second year. And there are 10 people from my college who are receiving scholarship from NSF organization. We 10 people from our college are actively participating in health camps that are conducted in our community and also blood donation camps that are conducted in the local areas and hospital. I will provide scholarship to at least 2 or 3 poor meritorious students when I settled in my life.
I have decided to start a website which could be the hub of all the educational activities that are being done as part of the NSF here. We can also include to promote other educational activities, scholarships, and also educational activities like spelling bee or math contest, essay writing contest, etc.
Aside from the workshops, I really hope that North-South Foundation will actually conduct the spelling bees and vocabulary bees in India, because that would really benefit the children.
I would say math bee and also brain bee, as well as public speaking and hopefully essay writing, because our modern society, it's really important to know how to speak publicly.
My association with NSF started 10 years ago, and my entire family has been very involved in this organization. Even if you don't want to participate in the actual contests, you can conduct workshops or also volunteer, because every effort makes a difference.
I've done the vocabulary 5 or 6 years, and I've noticed that they really help me with my English skills.
I think family involvement is very important in the development of a child, as well as forming education and all their skills that they'll use. Because in the government schools in India, the parents are so busy with work so that they can't provide enough attention for their students or for their children. And in America, we have more family involvement. So I think that's something we should encourage in India as well.
Lead India 2020 is the second national movement for development on the principle of Aap Badho, Desh Ko Badhao. In that context, now we have come across North-South Foundation based at Chicago as well as operating in various states of India. It is doing wonderful job as far as rural services, particularly in the field of education for the poor and meritorious people without any caste, creed, region, religion is one interesting alignment that Lead India together with North-South Foundation can come together. So in this connection, here North-South Foundation is giving scholarships and helping the meritorious students, etc. And we also can give some sort of recognition and rewards for the people who are improving themselves. Thereby both the organizations can be partners to develop at a mass level so that we can make men and build the nation.
NSF India board has decided to expand its operations beyond scholarships to include essay contests, debates, math olympiad, personal development, and social service. Suitable content experts and team leaders will be recruited. new image of NSF India will be fully visible by 2012.
NSF! NSF! NSF!
NSF!